Saggie, Saggie, Saggie. It's Dr. Leona coming in for your weekly reading. And this reading is for May 8th to the 15th. It's kind of a big week. I'm excited for you guys. I'm looking forward to talking to you. And let's see what's happening, Saggie. Saggie, you are in the 9th house, Sagittarius energy. You are ruled by Jupiter. And in tropical astrology, Chiron is also one of your ruling, I'd say, cosmic entities. Chiron is named after Chiron, the centaur, who was the wounded healer. That's tropical astrology. In Vedic astrology, you are ruled by Jupiter. The name for Jupiter is Guru. Jupiter is actually a guru ruling the 9th and 12th houses. So you have deep connections to Pisces. You will always have a deep connection to Pisces. So if you are a Sagittarius ascendant, it is likely that someone that is a Pisces ascendant could be your soulmate. The two of you are both ruled by Jupiter in your physical life. And Jupiter happens to be right now in Aries. Aries represents our physical life, our bodies. So it is likely that this, if you have a person out there that has as a Pisces ascendant, it's likely that that person is your soulmate. I know, I'm like about to cry as I say that. Deep recognition's happening right now, y'all. Deep recognitions. Oh boy. Well, you know, it is what it is. All right, if you're wondering, this is all set. We're going to get started there. 1 minute, 48 seconds. If you're wondering what this is from Sucre. It's called Southern Candied Pecans. Pecans, if you want to say it that way. Pecans, if you want to say it the other way. One is never enough. And yeah, this is the beautiful packaging for Sucre. They are not paying me to do this. I'm just doing it to be nice, to be part of this lovely community of people here in New Orleans where I live and live and work for the most part, although I travel a lot for work. So Sucre is beautiful. They have the famous macarons that are very beautiful almond flour cookies with some filling and mousseline usually. It could be in different flavors. And we have on the bottom of the deck a new beginning, an apology coming in. There's something happening here, Saggie. Yep, messages are coming in. Are you looking for messages? Some of you might be getting a return on your investment, and that can be messages coming back, and that can be a social investment where you hear back from people. It can also be a financial investment where someone's giving you money. That's basically someone giving you money. They're not giving you a lot of money. They're giving you some money. So, all right, there's that. It is an emperor. You're going to be hearing from an emperor. It looks like Aries energy coming through. Pisces, Aries, oh, the dream. Yeah, I think so. Are you married to this emperor? Some of you could be divorcing the emperor. Yep. No sooner do I say divorce than the King of Swords comes out. // This is He-Man, just in a much more civilized form. You know He-Man. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. He-Man and She-Ra. My tiny human runs at people with like foam, usually a piece of foam or, you know, something that remotely resembles a sword and just runs. Ah! I'm like, oh my God, she was a Viking in another lifetime or something. I mean, just wild. I mean, she's got it down. I'm like, oof. World better watch out. Girl on fire. Oh, Alicia Keys. I know, I love that song, you guys. Okay, so this is a hidden energy. There's a hidden energy here with this King of Swords. We'll find out more in a moment. Here's your card, Saggie. Some of you are going to get lucky when it comes to a house. Also when it comes to a marriage. There is someone coming in. I do believe this King of Swords is the Emperor that they're presenting as a King of Swords. But I don't know why. I can't say, but they are. Just a matter of time before they come in. The hidden thing is that this is coming in from heaven. There's an emperor who has Ace of Wands all up in there for you. They want to have a victory. You hear that, y'all? That's the fun things happening. It's Jazz Fest right now. And we got a lot of guests and visitors here in the French Quarter. And, you know, it's like some loud stuff happening. I'm a little tired. I feel that. I'm so sorry, guys. All right, so someone, you know what? I don't like this energy here. This is all good for the most part. That's not great because we go from a king, we go from an emperor to a king to a knight. So someone's going backwards in their energy. That's why there's this delay. And there's hidden, this person also hides things. They could have a Scorpio moon. Yeah, you might work with this person. There's also going to be, if you're selling your house right now, someone could be buying a home, but I think someone here could be selling a home. If you're selling your home, I think you're going to make a good profit, especially if you put some work into it. So if you put a little bit of work in, a little sweat equity into the house, you might get some money. Yeah, some of you are making some money through work as well. You're getting a return on your investment at work. Some of you are also going to have some real expansion and luck when it comes to a house. You could be making some, you know, some serious monies here. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, I know my tummy is kind of hurting me. I definitely have some bad tummies. Oh, something is delayed. Someone was coming forward. Oh my gosh, really? All right, Saggie, I don't know. I got a situationship from Aries, and I get a little bit preachy when I see certain things. I get triggered. So I saw that someone was disrespected. That's triggering. I'm a woman in this world. I'm going to be triggered by someone being disrespectful. And disrespectful energy can come in lots of ways. Someone may not mean it, but it will come off that way to the other party because of their context. So I just feel that someone here was angry because they were treated not 100% great. And they may not have communicated it fully, you know, so I'm sort of seeing that, like, and I see this is fire energy because Leo has something similar where there was disrespect. Aries has something like that where there's definitely breaks in relationships, but this looks like an emperor is coming towards you. But they might they might be presenting as King of Swords because they're cutting off the love. They're hiding it. They're trying to hide it. They feel stuck. They feel like they can't come towards you for some reason. They might be trying to protect themselves. Like, I'm getting this too. Someone here might have said something that indicated there was something untoward, or not untoward, maybe untoward. There was something that needed to change, and the other party, you know, they may have. If you knew each other in a professional sphere before you knew each other romantically, it's very likely that someone's holding back now because you may have said, let's just stick to that professional stuff. And if there's nothing to say professionally, then the other party isn't going to say anything, especially if it's male to female dynamic, because the person that is a male or has male energy or presents as male or was born male or is the owner of a penis, that person cannot come toward somebody that is female, identifies as female, born female, presents it with female energy, and or is the owner of vagina. Okay, so that person would have to be the one to say yes. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So that person would have to be the one to come forward. And now we're having the Queen of Cups. So that's Cancerian energy here, attached to 4 of Wands, which is a 4th house, even though it's Wands. And this is attached to the moon here. So there's some stability. that's backing up this Queen of Cups. There's somebody here who's very loving and very nurturing, and that could be you. The Queen of Cups has some choices. This has to do with the house, and they're gonna choose wish fulfillment. This is actually Aquarius in the 3rd house with this reading, and love is here. Oh my gosh, Saggie, this is one of the best readings ever, except for this. Saggie, why do we always get that devil? Who is this person? Who are you? I know who you are. You're a bad husband. That's what you are. You're a bad husband. You could be a bad wife. You're a bad spouse. You are bad because you want to keep someone trapped. You've ensnared them, and now you keep them trapped. You keep them chained through financial abuse. They have no shot at all. If all of a sudden their job dried up, you would be terrible to them. I mean, think about it this way, Saggie. If you got sick, like God forbid, but if you got sick and you're with a partner right now, would you want that person to take care of you? Would you want them to be in charge of your medical care, your health care decisions? If the answer is no, 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 then bye, bye, bye. You gotta in-sync them. I wish that could catch on. That would be very funny. Yeah, someone has sabotaged something. It could be you. The sabotage could be that you chose a Capricorn instead of the Aries here, or the Emperor energy. You just slowed things down. Some sabotage slows things down. Yeah, you know what? All right. Here. If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck. So, were you too harsh in ending something? If you ended something, maybe. I don't know. You know better than I do. But you might feel guilty about it. And if you feel guilty about it, go back to the truth. What's the truth? If it walks like a duck, quacks like a duck, it's a duck. That's the truth. So there's a person here, maybe not you, I don't actually think it is you, I think it's someone else, could possibly be this Emperor, who wanted you when they wanted you, and when they didn't want you, because they had such strong feelings for you, they wouldn't talk to you, they'd ignore you, or it felt like you were being ignored, but I guarantee they were thinking of you at all times. So, like, someone here sort of failed to recognize that you can't just have a relationship just sort of like be, and then forget about this person. The person needs nurturing, and if you weren't nurturing the person, then they're gonna leave. Why would they stay? Why would someone stay in a relationship with a person that doesn't talk to you? Forgets about you until they want you, until they're ready for it. See, this is the thing. There's some narcissism happening here, and I don't know what to say. Yeah, that's the bottom of the deck. There's some burdens here to this new beginning. Yeah, someone walked away. Someone cut out. That changed things. And someone may want to get back together. Yes, they do. They want to get back together. Someone ended something, and then another person wants to get back together with them, and they're going to be chasing now. This changed things, but it could have changed things for the better. Making that permanent decision, listening to your instincts. Let's see. Causing delays. Sitting in indecision. But then we have happiness. So it does look like things are going to work out in your favor. In the end. I'm sorry, you guys. I am so whipped. I should not be doing readings when I'm this tired, but I walked a lot today. I had a lot of fun today. Yeah. Went to the cemetery, was doing stuff there. It was just a good day. It was a good day. It was fulfilling. Okay, I did peek a little there, but I won't tell you what I saw until the extended. I know I've been taking away the cards, but now I'm a little tired, so I'm going to just leave them here. I do think it's a little better when we remove the cards, but there's nothing wrong with this method either, because we can, you know, pick up on more energy, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna get that Emperor. I just don't like all the layering that happens. That bothers me, but I do see the other side. I see some pain here. Yes, all right, let's see what we can do for you. Oh, I'm being told this. I'm being told this. That for sure. That's for the Seven of Swords. Someone's stuck. I need answers here. I need some answers, and I think you do too, my beautiful Saggies. We got the Seven of Swords at the bottom, and the Seven of Swords is right there. This is the clarification. You want to see it? Let's see it. I'm just dying to see it. It is the Hermit. All right, so someone is thinking about how they may have sabotaged this, what they could have done to have done that. So we're going to stop there, and we'll. Oh, you want a bonus card? Yeah, and you want a card from Heidi. Of course you do, Saggie. This is about remembering that childlike innocence. And I think that for someone here, I just saw something float by the window. I have no idea what that was. You know, you guys, I might be seeing orbs right now. I don't know what the heck that was. That was weird. All right, so here's what I'm saying to you. There's a person that you feel like your total self with, that you feel that sense of childlike innocence. Is like, what's happening right now? Am I seeing orbs, or am I just keep seeing something float by me? This is crazy. I don't think you're seeing orbs. I hope not. Anyway, I see orbs. Oh, I'm tired. I must be really tired. The other day I was doing no, I just did see something there. Wow, you guys, wow. What is that? Oh my gosh. That is wild. Okay, so the other night I'm doing videos. Again, something's, it feels like something's, this is super weird. I gotta go to bed. Again, it's going in again. I'm telling you, there's orbs. I was at the cemetery today, so it's possible that I'm having some paranormal experience here, but anyway, I'm not gonna worry about it. So I was doing a reading, and I've got like some blankets on my couch because I'm slightly anal about that. If you want to see where I do the readings, come over to Patreon. I just posted something about that, a little video. And you can see the inside of the where this all happens, at least here in New Orleans. So if you want to, come on over to Patreon. That's where you can find this extended video. I'll pull you 2 more oracle cards. There is someone that makes you feel like a kind of innocence, childlike innocence. It's playful, it's fun with them, you love them, they love you, but someone isn't being honest about that. And that might have tipped the scales in the wrong direction, and someone's really thinking about whether or not they, or you should think about whether or not you sabotaged it. I'm thinking about, did I sabotage something? Well, I don't know. I'm seeing orbs. What do I know? No. I think that, we all sabotage things that are good because we don't feel we deserve them. And if it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck theory. Is it really good? Did you really sabotage something good? Think it through. Because you said no to someone. You said yes to them, and then they kept saying no to you. That's what I'm seeing. I saw it with Aries, I saw it with Leo, and I'm seeing it with you too, Saggie. So it's something about this energy. There could be a new person coming in as well who seems to be confident and seems to want to be with you, but they're breadcrumbing. That's what this could be too, that first card, the 6. All right, what the heck, we'll turn this over. getting money from this King of Pentacles. So if you're waiting on a divorce thing, I think that it's getting closer. I hope it's getting closer for you. Now y'all, that's super weird. Drones? Maybe they're drones. They're just hanging in the sky. I hope it's drones. Otherwise, aliens are among us. All right, there's no aliens, but let's go over to Patreon, because there is a Patreon and there is an extended for this video, and we can go and see it there together. I'll see you in a minute over on Patreon. How do you get there? All the info is below. There's a link. You can go there. You can even go to Instagram and find that information there. But it's right in the description box below here on YouTube. It's patreon.com/leonamercuryphd. And I would love to connect with you. We just had a live event and it was a lot of fun. Did I say that earlier today? I may have. But I really appreciate you guys coming to the live event. And if you weren't able to come, if you're not yet a Patreon subscriber, please come over for $10. You get to see all kinds of extended videos. And you know, I say all kinds of stuff, good stuff. Sometimes you get some professional advice, even though you're not paying me in a professional capacity. You still get the professional advice. You still get the Harvard Medical School advice. You're welcome. All right, no, I'm just kidding. Come on, no, I mean, I'm not kidding about the Harvard Medical School. I didn't go to medical school there, but I have done postgraduate certification there in a particular area. So, you know, maybe this will help you guys. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over to Patreon. I love you. Bye now.